Good morning, everybody. Day 51, Appalachian Trail 2021. Just after 7, I'm out of camp. It's gonna be a nice day. Still chilly, but no rain today. So I got 26 miles to Damascus, 16 to a shelter, or 20 to a ruin site. There's no water at the ruin site. I like to only have like 6 miles in the morning to town, but I don't want to dry camp, and I really don't want to carry water from 4 or more miles. At the shelter, the water is quite a ways downhill, steep. So if I stay at the shelter, I have to get water. But if I go past, I have to carry water for 4 miles. And I normally carry 4 liters of water for nighttime. So I don't really want to do that. So I don't know. We'll see what time it is when we get to the shelter, see how we feel. And that's what we're going to do. So should be a nice day. We'll see if we can't show you guys something. So all right, let's get hiking. All right, folks, so this is a monument to Uncle Nick Grindstaff. Lived alone, suffered alone, and died alone. He's a local hermit here who had a cabin up here and lived by himself and died by himself. And there's rumors that he had a pet rattlesnake that lived in the rafters. So it's just a little memorial monument to him. So say hi to Nick there and wish him well wherever he is now, whatever everybody believes. So, yeah, one of the little things you'll see on trail. Born 1851, died 1923. 72 years old. Pretty good for back then. Pretty good for now. So, all right, guys. Just a little history of East Tennessee for you. Glad I could be of service. Well, I got down here to the road, and the Trail Devil is giving out a cold morning refreshment. And there was another gentleman over in that camper over there giving out ice cream sandwiches. So I'm getting an ice cream sandwich and a cold beverage after about 4.5, 5 miles. And then we're gonna keep walking. Trail Devil doesn't like to be on TV, but yeah. It's awful nice to come down here and get a little magic this morning on day 51. So, all right, I'm going to finish my beverage, excuse me, and get hiking. Well, nice little farm here you get to walk through. That was awful nice of those two gentlemen back there. Ice cream sandwich and a cold beverage. Would have loved to sat and chatted for a while longer, but it's gonna rain and be cold and snowy next 2 days. So I gotta get my bum to as close as I can today to Damascus. So go through this gate here and keep hiking. Kind of hard when you got things in every hand and you're trying to film. All right, that's where I'm going. The magnificent Double Spring Shelter. Not much to it, but it is what it is. Shelter on the AT. About 10 o'clock, and I've done 8 miles. So I'm gonna sit down and have a little cold soaked ramen after my ice cream sandwich. So I'm gonna take a little break and then see how far we push it. So cold soaked ramen. Nothing better in the morning. All right, guys, that was McQueen's Knob Shelter. And as you can see, it ain't much of a shelter. It's a very, very emergency type shelter. Not very safe, but Better than being out in the elements 100%. But that's 14.5 miles today, and it's 1 o'clock. So 1.5 more to the shelter I was gunning for. And that's the last water for a while, so I don't know. We're gonna get this 1.5 up there, see how we feel, and decide then. So, all right guys, keep pushing it. All right guys, I'm here at a Bingden Gap shelter. There it is. Supposed to be a lot of bear activity around here. I don't see any, but you know. So it's 10 miles to town. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Definitely not making it all the way. I just have no desire to, no need to. It's going to rain tomorrow morning. So how far do I want to get? So I'm going to sit down. I'm going to eat something. Water was way down the hill behind here. So I went down, got water. Had a ½ liter while I was sitting down there. I carried 3 liters back up. That gives me almost 4. So if I drink another half, cook with half, that'll leave me 3 to wherever I camp. So I think that's the plan. I'm going to take a break, eat something, eat some food, and then try to get at least 4 or 5 more miles in tonight before I camp. Leave me like 5, 6 in for the morning. I'm tired. 16 miles so far today already, 2 o'clock, so. All right, guys. Jelly bean, taking a break. Well, those were the ruins of some old house. Supposed to be a chimney and stuff, I didn't see it. But here's my conundrum. That was 21 miles. I thought the ruins were at 20. I'm 5 miles from town. They don't have a bunk tonight for me, unless somebody cancels. But if I keep walking, I'll be SOL, because there won't be anybody anywhere to camp. So I'm going to give him a few minutes, see if he calls me back. I was kind of excited. I was going to do a marathon today into Damascus. Wasn't really planning on it, just, you know, it's 4 o'clock. I could bust out these 5.3 miles and be 26.2. There's nowhere to stay. So, all right, it's my conundrum. I'm gonna go until I see another campsite. Still carrying 4 liters of water. If they had a spot for me, I would have dumped 4 liters of water and I'd be running down this mountain. But all right, I'm going to see what else is going on in town. Never know, somebody else may have one. So, all right guys, I'll let you know what happens. The Virginia border is right up ahead. So I'm either going to stay in Tennessee or go in Virginia. One of the two. Well, there it is. Hold on. State line right there. Now it's behind me. Tennessee's in the rear view mirror. No more Tennessee. 3 states down. All right. Well, Crazy Larry had a spot for me in his hostel. So I've got 3.5 more miles. And I'll be finishing up my marathon for today into Damascus. All right, guys. We haven't had any views today. I mean, nothing. So sorry about that. But 26.3 today. More than a marathon. All right, that's what's going to be when I get there. All right, 3.5 more to go. All right, guys. Walking into Damascus. And the rain, they said, wasn't coming until tomorrow morning, is upon me. So it's a good thing maybe I came in. So all right, I gotta find where the trail goes down this road, find the hostel, and get showered. And we'll see what else we can show you, maybe from Crazy Larry's. All right, Damascus, Virginia, folks. We're there. All right, guys. So I'm here at Crazy Larry's Hostel. Not a bad little place. As you walk in the door, I'm not going to show you everything because people are laying down. You walk in the door. There's a couple bunks out here. And there's a bedroom over there with a couple staying in there. So definitely not going to show you that stuff. My room is back in here. I currently have it to myself. So let's hope for the best. That'd be sweet. But that's what it is. And I will tell you, it's probably the best shower I've had on trail. Other than, you know, hotels and stuff. But still, probably better. Yeah, so that's basically the hostel. Not much here. But, yeah, we got a little kitchen there that if Larry allows you, you can use it. But I don't need it. I bought a Subway. Lots of pictures on the wall. You can see. And Larry's going to cook me breakfast. Larry, would you like to be on camera?
It's up to you.
That's Mr. Larry, Crazy Larry over there.
420, baby.
He's enjoying his thing he enjoys. And, hey, very nice gentleman. Very glad. Thank you very much for having me here this evening.
Thank you for staying.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate it.
And he's going to cook me breakfast in the morning.
Hog jaw, chitlins, and pig brains. Yeah. Maybe
That's-
some eggs.
That's sausage for other folk.
Yeah, that's sausage. Yeah.
Well, Larry, thank you for having me here.
Hey,
Thank you for doing
man.
what you do for all these hikers.
Thank you, man. Thank you for the compliment and the shout out there.
Oh, no, always. Hey,
I appreciate
nice place. Very nice gentleman. He's doing, I think he's doing my laundry right now.
it.
Might
Yeah,
be
I
done.
got your stuff. It's in the dryer.
It's in the dryer. So, hey,
I
but
got it.
cool little place. Nice little bed. And like I said, I may have the room all to myself tonight. So that's a bonus. Trust me. Because, you know, guys like this over here, he snores like no tomorrow. I tell you, I guarantee you, I can tell. He's one of those guys. Just snores. But Miss Sally's out there somewhere. I don't know where she is. And it's dark. But hey, this is Crazy Larry's Hostel. So if you come to Damascus, give Larry a shout. He may have a place for you. You never know.
I got you a sticker too, buddy.
Thank gosh you got me in. And look at that. He brought my laundry back. It's all clean and good. So, hey. All right, guys. I'm going to relax a little while and hit the rack. So, we'll maybe talk to you a little bit later. All right, guys. Days in the books. Crazy Larry's Hostel. Not a bad place today. I got the room all to myself. So, I'm getting ready to hit the rack. I'm eating my little Subway sandwich. And I'm going to sleep. So, hey, thanks for watching. Subscribing. I appreciate it. You guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jelly Bean Hikes.